Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Cypher. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Last time, we entered Mt.Moon for the first time. Got halfway through, defeated some of Team Rocket. Caught ourselves a Paris, who I have leveled up since last time, off screen. We also evolved our Bulbasaur into Ivysaur. And right now, I think for this episode... we will just be going through the rest of Mt.Moon and getting to Cerulean City. Away from here. So... yeah, I mean... last episode I know was a bit of a long one compared to everything else. It was over, what, it was 35 minutes, I'm pretty sure, based on what I was looking at in terms of the footage. At least that's what I could cut down to. But hopefully this episode will not be as long, because I have a feeling people will not be overly excited to have like a 40-minute episode. So that's kind of why I cut down the episode to a short amount, is because I wanted to kind of make sure that, well, that's why I cut the, like, what am I trying to say? That's why I stopped halfway through the dungeon of Mt.Moon, because I didn't want it to be too long, so hopefully this can be a little bit better and a lot shorter. And I would also like to mention, during leveling up, Paris learned Stun Spore, or was it Poison Powder? No, it was Poison Powder he learned, so... yeah, we got something, at least, from it. Zubat. I wish Zubat was a lot better in this game. You can get a fully evolved form, but not until, I believe, late, like, the end game. I'm pretty sure they locked Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon till after game, like, after you beat the league, so you can't really do that. Can't really use Zubat that well, unless you really want to get Crobat. But a Crobat's a great Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but getting there from a Zubat itself is, especially a low-level Zubat, like level 10's fine, but like in other games you get it really low level, like as low as level 2 in some games as well, and it's like, it's so bad early on in the game, because Zubat's main move is Leech Life, as it's using now. It's either Leech Life, Astonish, and Supersonic. That's like kind of like its starting moveset from the get-go in this game. But in other games, it just has Leech Life, and then it gets Supersonic, and then Astonish. Oh, sorry about that. It gets those moves later on as it levels up. But Zubat those moves are so low in power that it's so bad to use. I want to avoid you for now. Why is it always Zubat? Again, like, I know I said this last time, Zubat's always the Pokemon that appears in a cave, and it always shows up. No matter what the spawn rate of certain Pokemon are, it's always Zubat. But, yeah. I mean, hey, maybe one day I'll use a Zubat, but, yeah. We've got ourselves a Moonstone. That will allow us to evolve Clefairy into Clefable, Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff, and then Nidorino and Nidorina into Nidoking and Nidoqueen, respectively. So, yeah, it's surprising how early you could get those, for God's sake. It's surprising how early you get those Pokemon, considering the fact that Nidoking is one of my favorite Pokemon. I do not want to have, do I have a... I'll switch Paris out front. Do I have I do have a paralyzed heal. I did, whilst leveling up, I had to use my potions to heal Paris up a bit, because, as we all know, Paris sucks. But, you know. What do I do here? This guy is a trainer, I know that. Not what I wanted, but okay. Thank you very much. Alright, we got our next trainer here. This is a hiker. Hikers usually use rock and ground type Pokemon, such as Geodude and Onix, like Brock does. So we kind of have the upper hand here, so I'll give a Bullet C, take this thing out quickly. Oh, one shot. I also wish, I don't know if other games have done this, I can't remember, I don't use multi-hitting moves that much, but I wish moves like Bullet Seed and like Fury Attack, like, keep going, like, even when, like, a Pokemon's fainted, like Rollout. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't want to switch, what am I doing? I'm sorry, I've kind of just woken up. Well, not woke, I woke up about an hour ago and I'm still really tired. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing myself at the moment. But, you know, it is what it is. I go to level 18. Onix, you know what, let's get a Parison out here. Let's give it something to... I'm actually curious how well a Paris handles a Onix. A bind. That does nothing because of Onix's poor attack stat. You know it's bad when an Onix, a Pokemon that's massive in size, a giant rock snake like Pokemon, has a lower attack stat than Oddish of all things. It's like yeah, defensive wise it's pretty good, but attack stat is abysmal. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna switch back into Ivysaur. Vine misses. And we'll just Vine Whip just to be sure, because... why not? Um... 115 for both. Let's go down here. This is the last ladder we need to go down in this area. So I'm gonna switch Paris out to front again. Ooh, I may need to switch train though, because much like with other Pokemon that need switch training, Paris sucks so bad that it's better to switch train it or to have an experience share, but I don't have one, so I can't use that. Scratch. Yeah. Of course you get put to sleep. Fine. It's fine. Okay, got an area of Mt.Moon we haven't seen yet. There's an eye up here, and I wanna grab that as soon as possible. Got ourselves a revive that will help us. Well, that will revive our Pokemon from fainting. That will be very helpful. You know what? Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to have Paris out in front, because I don't want to have it faint constantly. So, go down here, there's a Team Rocket guy up there. I believe that's the guy we fought last time. Hey, Clefairy! That's a rare spawn. Do I wanna... Nah, I'm not gonna catch it. I'm not catching a Clefairy. Because, okay, here's the thing with normal types, right? Most normal types learn a decent amount of moves. It's just that they're either incredibly meh, like they don't have any resistances, and they only have an immunity, which is Ghost. But Ghost also is immune to it. But I mean, yeah. Anyways, we've got a Team Rocket Grunt here. That's our third Team Rocket Grunt that we need to fight. Got two Pokemon. He's got a Rattata, and I believe the other one he has, unless I fought that one already, is a Sandshrew. But I'm pretty sure I fought that one already, so I think this might not be it. Here's Peck. Yeah, lower my defense, that's fine. Peck again. Take down Rattata, that's fine. It does have a Sandshrew, he does. Just go for Peck. We're immune to ground type attacks, so anything, if this Sandshrew does have a ground type move, it'll be I'll be immune to it. So that's Scratch, okay. I know Sandshrew, here's the thing, Sandshrew is one of those Pokemon, right, that on the surface, you would think, oh, it has pretty good attack and pretty good defense, it looks like it'll be a good, like, physical attacker, right? Not really. There's so many better ground types than Sandshrew. One that I do want to catch later on, but, you know, it's fine. Obviously, I can't even catch Sandshrew in this game anyways. Ah, Spearow. Of course you faint. Of course you faint. Why else? Why wouldn't you faint? Yeah, I'm not big. I think Sandslash is underrated as a Pokemon. However, I think there's a lot better ground types anyway, so I feel like that argument's a bit null and void. So, yeah, it's... Like, Sandslash is cool. Like, it's a cool concept, right? It's a cool Pokemon, but I don't think it's as good as people say it is. I know there's some people out there who like Sandshrew, and if you do, that's fine. I personally am not the biggest fan of it, but, you know. Why did I click a move there? And I'm gonna faint. Oh, I did not faint. Why? What, Paris? How have you survived? Okay, I'm gonna have to switch in Ivysaur here, because I believe we have an upcoming fight that'll be very important. No, we have a Team Rocket Grunt. Well, I think the last of the Team Rocket Grunts, or one of the last. So. Come on. There's not much to say during this part, really. It's like, Mt.Moon is one of those dungeons where it's like, you really don't know. It's like a part of the Let's Play where I don't really know what to talk about. And it's like, yeah, we're just going through the cave, yada yada yada. Like last time, I know I was talking about Pal Worlds and like copyright stuff, but like it's, you know, it's fine. Line Whip again, take out the Zubat, okay. Oh, you're gonna annoy me, aren't you? Oh, Supersonic! Come on, please. Yes! Hit every bullet seed, please. Just do as much as you can. Is that super effective? No, it's not. Okay, it's neutral. That's fine. That's fine. That is completely fine. What do we want to do here? Vine Whip. That was... Wow, okay, fair enough. I didn't figure it would do that much. I thought it would go, like, to 1 HP at least, but, you know. You know. Get to level 19. I don't... Okay. During practice run, or my practice run of this game, my Ivysaur... We got to the 3rd gym in my practice run, because I'm doing a practice run as I'm doing the Let's Play itself, right? So after every episode, I kind of practice on the, like, upcoming things that are coming up. Obviously, I've kind of paused that practice run until I know I'm, like, till I get to, like, a certain point. My Ivysaur grew to level 26 before the 3rd gym. I think I'm over-leveled in that case. I think everything else is, like, level 21. Paris was level 20. And I had another Pokemon, which I will be catching in this, in this Let's Play as well. That was, like, level 23. So... I don't know if that's over-leveled. For the 3rd gym. I don't know what the levels are. Is there an item over here? I feel like there is. No, there isn't. Okay. That's a weird, like, little side area, like, you can go off into. It's like, you know, in, like, any RPG, you go into, like, a side area, or an area you feel like has nothing important, but then you find something hidden. That's what it is. That's what it felt like. And it's sort of... That rock over to the right is also... I'm curious. Not the one on the left, the one right here. This one. Aha! Yes, I knew it! A Mew, not a Mew. I wish I had a Mew. A Moonstone, that is... I can get both Nidorans at that. Well, Nidoking and Nidoqueen if I wanted them. It's weird, right? Having 5 episodes of this Let's Play so far. Anyways. Hey, stop! I found these fossils! They're both mine! Wow, way to keep them to yourself, man. Anyways, a fun thing about these super nerds that I didn't realise last time when we fought the other one with the Magnemite and the Voltorb. I didn't realise that these ones have also got poison types on them. So their main Pokemon, if I had to assume, were Steel, Electric, and Poison types. Anything scientific, I guess. Or super, yeah, thing. I mean, Poison's kind of a scientific thing, right? Like, it has, like, toxic, you know. I mean, science labs deal with, like, a lot of toxic stuff, and... You know, like, right? Am I... Wow, okay, well. Disable my sleep powder, why don't you? But, like, yeah, it's... What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, they deal with a lot of toxic, like, substances, and, like, acid, and, like, chemicals and stuff, and, like, poisons, like, I feel like poison would, like, go under the form of, like, chemical, right? Or, like, some sort of chemical. But, I don't know. Come on. No! Hit more than 3 times, please. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, sleep powder it. Thank you. Right, I'm going to... guess I have to use this now then. Did that just... I thought disable lasts for like at least 3 turns, right? Or am I just bugging? Okay, we got rid of the Grimer, that's great. What next? Yeah, get experience points from that. Coughing! I'm going to... oh boy. Well, let's see. Pretty sure coughings are really defensive. I don't know. I've never really properly used the coughing before. Actually, no, I have. In my first ever Heart Gold playthrough, I used the coughing for a while, and then thought it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, so I boxed it and replaced it with another Pokemon. I can't remember what it was though. I remember Heart Gold being my first ever Pokemon game, and that game, when I first got it, it was a glitched copy. I don't know if anyone's seen my ranking of the generations of Pokemon short that I did on here, but I explained in that my Heart Gold copy was a broken copy. What I mean by that is after, like, during every battle when you get into it, when the screen goes black, it stays black, but the music keeps going, but it's glitching out and stuff. And like, I have to save after every important battle because I'm worried I'll lose all my progress, and there was a time where I didn't save up until the 4th gym. I played all the way up to 40 and it glitched out. I thought I was gonna have a good time. It glitched out on me. So I was like, I was really disappointed during that, so. But, you know. I do one day want to play Heart Gold though, so it's maybe not the typical normal Heart Gold, maybe a different version of it, but like a randomizer or something. I do want to do a randomizer Nuzlocke, right? But I can't do them on like the new games, like the more like Scarlet Violet or Sword and Shield. I can't do on those because it's hard to figure out where I can catch and where I can't catch Pokemon anymore, and it's hard to dictate where I can and cannot catch. Obviously, if there's actual routes in place, like in Sword and Shield, there are other routes, like caves and stuff. Like, yeah, those make sense, but like in the wild area, I mean, like I don't know how many areas there are, and like how many I can catch in. Well, where I can catch in each one. Right. Okay. Going over the fossils. We've got the Dome Fossil, which I believe will give you a Kabuto. And then the Helix Fossil will give you Omanyte. And yes, these are based off of actual fossils you can find in real life. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to use these Pokemon, right? I don't want to use Kabuto, I don't want to use Omanyte. I have a plan for a water type later on. I have a plan for a rock type later on as well. So, I don't think it matters which one I choose, but out of the two, I prefer Kabuto. Or Kabutops. Or Kabutops? I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright then, this fossil is mine. Okay. So I don't think there's any other train. Oh, okay. But yeah, fossils, the thing is, right, fossils are super... They're alright. You can't bring them back until much later, right? And you can't really do much with them. For now. Trust me when I say that the fossil Pokemon in this game, they're alright. One in particular I like. And notice how I didn't mention Kabuto because I know if you know, you know. Now, we've made it out to this route. Remember these two, by the way. These two will teach your Pokemon the moves Mega Punch and Mega Kick. They're alright moves. They do have low accuracy, but really good for Pokemon like Mankey or the Nidoran line. Or heck, even Pikachu, for that matter, learns them. I personally have no use for them. Currently. Which one is it, though? No, not you. Mega Kick. That's okay. That's the one I want to teach a certain Pokemon later on. Okay, that's fine. I do want to remember that for later, and there will be a time where we will be able to go back to these guys. So hopefully we can do that soon. There's an item over here, isn't there? No, okay, I thought there was. There should be a hidden item somewhere around here. I don't remember where it is. Ah, here it is. A raspberry. I also know there's another one somewhere. Because when you're going down this route, you don't want to go too quickly around. And we got TM05 Raw. That will swap out a Pokemon and replace it with another one in the opponent's party. So, go down here. Is there a item down here? No, there isn't. We could go into the grass, see what's going on, but right now, we walk in here. We are in Cerulean City. And I think, when we get to the Pokemon Center, that is, I think that's a good time to end off there. So, next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we're gonna have to take a look around Cerulean City, see what's going on, and see what we can do here. Obviously, we have the gym over there, but we'll see what else we can do. See you guys then.